guy was investigating the tunnel system underneath the heritage building of his uncle. He brought one of his friends and could not believe how far the dark tunnel system and hallways were running underneath the premises. As they kept walking deeper into the unexplored systems, it doesn't take long until the man noticed creepy sounds stemming from the distance. And of course, they decide to make their way towards them. For a moment they feel startled and think about to return to the entrance, since they had no idea what exactly was waiting for them in the dark. But in the end they keep investigating and make their way around one of the corners of the dark hallways. Then they capture this thing in one of the doorways. Number 6. This clip was recorded by some friends in Japan who were having fun together in the local woods on a weekend. It was pretty late when the group decided to make their way back to their cars, and it seems that a blind passenger was joining the ride home. No one seems to have noticed the spirit. Was the ghost lady part of the group all along, when nobody realized that she was on board? Number 5. Another nightly recording from Asia. A different group of friends were hanging out at the playground at night. They were having a lot of fun and talked about the good old times when they were kids and loved to spend their afternoons in the park. It was until much later that the girl who was recording this night realized that she caught something really creepy on video. Number 4. Two paranormal investigators were asked to check on a horrific case that played out a couple of weeks prior to this recording. A young girl was found in an apartment who had passed away. The cause of her passing was still investigated, but her boyfriend told the team that there was a lot of paranormal activity happening within these 4 walls. Could the investigator come across the spirit? This is certainly the ghost of a female lurking through the glass of the door, but it's not the only time they can capture her. Guess our investigator has been spooked pretty bad that night. I'm almost certain that he never returned to the same house. Number 3. After a family member had passed away, this young man was documenting the state of the building the deceased person was inheriting before. He had to make sure that all the belongings and family heirlooms that he found were well documented and listed. As he starts to record inside the house, he believes that he had captured the ghost of his relative. Looks like his relative was standing right behind him when he was checking out the mirror. Or was it maybe just a strange light anomaly? Please take a second to subscribe to my channel Frostmare and hit the bell notification icon to never miss any of my new creepy uploads. Number 2. Another video that was forwarded by one of my viewers. A young woman had a good time during a birthday party in her dad's house. Nothing out of the ordinary was captured at first, but when she later reviewed the tape, she found something really sinister. Number 1. This nightly video recording stems from Vietnam, and it was filmed in a farming region that many locals refer to as Field of the Dead. During war, many had lost their lives in this very area. The man who was documenting started to notice strange screams close to his own fields and decided that this night he was finding the cause of this disturbance. He might have recorded more than he was hoping for. Without even realizing, the man comes across an eerie spirit that he can't see. And this seems to have opened the gate for even more eerie sightings. Was it a whole deceased family that could not find rest in the afterlife? Of course, the man never could find out, and it is just a theory. It all could be a hoax, of course. We will never know for sure, but it is pretty unsettling, isn't it? This couple was driving home from a friend's house when they found what seemed like a person standing on the side of the road. What was this man doing there in the middle of nowhere on the side of the road? And was it a man after all? Another mystery.